Hey everybody, Doug Mark from LearningZen back for another chat about tips and tricks for working from home. And today's message, we're going to talk a little bit about people who have already worked from home and how different it is right now during the COVID-19 pandemic for all of us. But people who work from home are even experiencing something really different than what they've ever lived with before. For people like myself who have done this for 20 years, when you work from home, you can create some separation, but a lot of that comes with, setting up boundaries and schedules and working along those things. Right now, with everything that's going on, you're getting up in the morning, you could be sending your kid to online school, and you're gonna work all day long, and you get done, you're gonna make dinner, you're reading the news, you're watching the news, and you're not really leaving your houses except for occasionally to get outside. And so I think it's a very strange experience for even the people who are used to working from home. It's unlike what they are used to. And I think right now it's really important to set a regular work schedule so that you can get some breaks from your work and have that work-life balance that I think is very important. And getting in things like some outdoor time and some social interaction. And there's ways that we can do that even today with a lot of stay-at-home orders. So it starts with that regular schedule. And that will be important because you'll be able to hopefully stop checking your email and stop checking in with work all day long. And so that regular work schedule, it can be different for everybody. You might work a 4-hour block in the morning and a 4-hour block at night. You might work 10 hours all together. However you do it, whatever works best for you is what I think makes sense. But try to stick to that schedule so that you can get some separation and have that balance. And I think getting outside right now is one that's really, really important. Getting the sunlight, getting the fresh air, and just getting away from your surroundings. Everything that you see right now is just in your house, and we're probably becoming a little stir crazy, I realize, but I think it's important what everybody is doing. So building in these breaks and these stretches are going to be super important. So the other thing that I think is something that a lot of my team members use, and that's mindfulness lessons or meditation. Not something that I am personally great with, and a lot of times it's going to be that do what I say, not what I do type of message, because I would love to be able to meditate each day and start the morning with the mindfulness lessons. I actually think that they work. I've taken a mindfulness lesson on focus and not being distracted. And when I started my day off taking that lesson, I actually was extremely efficient. My productivity, I feel like, went up. But it's getting into that routine of doing it every day that'll be important and helpful. And there's mindfulness lessons for absolutely anything. There's stress relief, and there's energy and relaxation and focus. And so that's a good one. And if you're into meditation, or if you've never done it before, there's hundreds of thousands of videos on YouTube to teach you how to meditate, but that'll help get your mind in that right space as well. The other thing that people can do, and they might forget about this sometimes, is listen to music. Listen to things that you like to listen to and feels good to you. A lot of times we talk about it being important to have a good set of headphones while you work. I've got these over the ears, but no matter what it is that you use, I think some music will help you out throughout the day. Get it on your stereo, turn it up to 11, and have a dance party. Whatever you need to do. If you need to scream and let it out, because I think it's important to have some outlets. And then the last item for today is going to be utilizing the tools that we use for business to kind of help us a little bit from the social interaction standpoint as well. So we use things like Zoom and Google Chats and Hangouts and GoToMeeting and tools like that allows us to video conference with our colleagues and our peers. But don't forget about doing that in your personal life too, because right now we're not getting any social interaction, chances are. So set up a Zoom meeting with your friends, with your family, drink a couple of cocktails, while you're watching TV together or just catching up. But seeing that person on the other end of the camera is going to be really helpful right now. I think it's healthy to have social interaction, and that's an area where everyone is lacking right now. So whatever it is, find a way to socially interact with your friends, your family, your peers, whoever it is, but outside of a work environment. And I think that's going to help everybody feel a little bit better and remind us that we're all in this together. Everyone's going through the same things. So I hope that helps. Keep the likes, the comments, the shares. I really appreciate it. And stay safe. Peace. Thanks, everybody. Cheers.